Hello, I'm Sami Derek here on the Riara University campus grounds, and today I sought out to find out what various individuals think about the rate of unemployment in Kenya and how it can be solved. And this is what they had to say. Hello,
Hi,
please tell me your name.
my name is Collins Washira.
So Collins, I heard you're an upcoming producer. And in relation to being a producer, please tell me a bit about the rate of unemployment in Kenya.
The rate of unemployment is quite big, but I think what really matters is that we need like the youth, guys like us, to come up and create something that will give other youth a platform to work. We don't need to rely on the current employment. We just need to create more jobs, and I think that's what we are trying to do right now.
I'm Esbon Nyamoya. I think the current rate is a bit alarming, and it is a bit challenging for the youth, especially if you have gone through high school and even college and then coming out without employment. It drives youth into doing getting into drugs, yeah, and get even used by politicians in a way which is not advantageous.
Hi, my name is Washeke Gashukia. I am an alumni of Riara University. Today I'm going to talk about unemployment, specifically in Kenya. I think one of the most obvious reasons for unemployment is poverty, because not everyone in the nation is exposed to the same opportunities, especially regarding education, because that's the first step towards employment, getting an education to improve your standard of life. So the fact that education is only free to a certain extent, I mean, there's only so much you can do with a KCPE certificate. Secondly, you tend to find that those who are fortunate enough to go to primary and then high school and then enter university, the expectations while you enter university is that I need to get a degree or a diploma, I need to get certain certification in order to get a job. But then once you finish, and that's if you're fortunate enough to finish that, you find that there are more expectations from the employees, that they raise the bar even higher, because they say that you need a degree, but you also need experience. So as a student, you really have to wonder, where do you get this experience from? Because you've been studying, you have your qualifications, you're looking for the experience, but they want to hire people who are already experienced. So that becomes a problem. Finally, I'd like to talk about the fact that unfortunately in society today, unfortunately for a lot of people, getting employed is about who you know as opposed to what you know. And I don't mean to be unfair, because you might have a personal connection with someone, or maybe there's a certain tie you have and you have the qualification, but you have an unfair advantage just based on the circles that you're in or the circles that your parents are in, and that doesn't really have anything to do with you. I feel that a fair chance should be given to everyone, provided that you're qualified, because this is one of the ways that we can help curb unemployment. There's a lot of nepotism that goes on. I mean, it's one thing to look out for your own, but then as a nation, if we don't help one another across the board, then we'll just have a very big divide between the rich and the poor.
Well, that's what you've heard, what some people had to say about the rate of unemployment here in Riara University. It's not about what you know, but about who you know, and sometimes that's the unfortunate truth. Well, mine is, make sure you leave your comments down below. And of course, we would like to get feedback from you, the viewer. So until next time, this is Sami Derek reporting live from Riara University. Thank you.